How did he get out of there?
I guess there's a door.
Life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held.
Like, did someone use the panel, or it's not like he can activate it?
They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before they can't restore power?
If you act quickly.
It's the only way I act, and stupidly.
Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive.
Oh, so I have to choose.
Yeah, the Krogan
You should be with
or
I couldn't leave my
the
people.
Solarian Pathfinder, the leader of her entire
I
people.
think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another. Farewell. Reika out.
This is a tough call.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both.
I went
Once we
Solarians
restore
because,
power,
you know,
you'll be trapped.
all the leadership of their people.
Ryder, my scouts.
My scouts!
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
Fuck the Solarians. They're so bad. I mean, you're only doing that because that's the meme. But, yeah, no, they made no interesting moral choices in this game.
Bartan, what are you doing here?
Oh, and I'm pretty sure this is the extent of that bit of the mission.
Our scouts are at the end of the corridor. A lot of Ted in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go. Here we go.
We have to kill these cats. Oh boy. So,
Down I go.
so that's a fuck me pose you're doing there.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe I want to be exalted.
exalt me.
Let's go, come on. Time's a wasting.
I don't flash step at closed doors forever. Come on.
Stop for anything. Let's go.
Ooh.
It hurts my lungs to do this. Let's go.
About to be dead, Ted.
That was some...
Oh, and then Drac finished them. Nice.
Well done. Good teamwork.
Tell them that.
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Give me the thing. I want whatever this is.
Jay, you're supposed to loot the corpses after the firefight.
Why? Drax is gonna kill them all anyway.
Although I guess, you know, it's nice to get some warm loot every now and again.
Oh dear.
Those cat guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
He's pretty okay with me abandoning his species.
Yeah. It's almost like he's not really, you know, a character. Like, no one's really
Yeah.
there.
Remember, your decisions will change the future for games that aren't coming.
Yep. Nothing will ever matter.
Never ever.
Never ever.
And if you're out there thinking,
Bioelectric infusers.
if you're out there thinking, oh, you saw that, right?
No.
The guy's gun flash appeared, and then he like teleported behind it.
Oh. How does this game so bad?
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but cool.
Bad.
There he goes.
Pathfinder, that
Give me the loot. I must have the loot.
Actually, how the fuck did that happen? Because you didn't use throw on him, did you?
I used pull, and then I also think I hit him with throw.
Oh yeah, if you hit him with throw while he was pulled, then he'd explode.
Is it like what happens if you take a stool softener and a laxative?
Oh
Or no, sorry, it's a stool softener and the thing that makes you stop.
Oh look!
Oh.
I think
Good.
you just have to like run through here.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Down I go. This is a bad room. I don't like this room at all.
Because they wouldn't put one in that close.
Yeah, like how am I supposed to fight that?
Because he'll just instant kill you.
Oh god damn it!
Oh come on! You cock tease.
If anything, I should have just said fuck the Krogans.
Oh, it's the same corridor.
Oh.
You didn't think that they made 2 separate stretches of gameplay, did you?
What a fool I was.
No, they just have the same thing twice.
We have to punch through,
Tell them that.
Love that Drac can
or
just
you're
explode.
welcome to hang back and die.
Yeah, he's motivated. Down he goes.
By the way, if anyone's on fire, you can just throw on them to make them explode too.
I hear
Oh,
you,
cool.
Pathfinder.
So is like exploding just when they have 2 things on them at once?
Yeah, so there's primers and there's detonators.
You'll be the first to know.
Things like hull that make people glowy
Yeah,
are primers. Things that use force are detonators.
down he goes.
Incinerate, the Drac has, is both,
Oh.
but it can't explode itself.
Could one of you help me?
Think you can take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they insult us.
Yeah, it's doing it again. Where an anointed... Oh, god damn it.
The hell they
An anointed's gun muzzle is flashing, but no anointed is behind it.
Well, they can cloak.
Ah, yes, okay.
What are you doing here? I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the
Real tired of your shit, Door.
push ahead and don't stop for
Do 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 do.
Head up ahead.
about to be dead, Cat. We have to punch through.
Woo! Off he goes into the wild blue
You're
yonder.
welcome to hang back and die.
You miss me when you play the Krogan.
Never again.
They're just so they're just so erection-inducing.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
God
We have
fucking
the
damn
map,
it.
but we're trying to rescue some
Yeah, in
prisoners.
this game you can't really play aggressive. It's
No.
bullshit.
Even though you'd want to, no, you gotta hide and be a... And my helmet's gone. There it is.
It just took a second.
What are you doing here?
Have you... Okay, I'm sure you've seen that I've been playing it a bunch on Steam. Have you played Warframe at all?
Oh gosh. I've heard it's good. Or interesting
Yeah.
at the very least.
You're supposed to... The way you're supposed to play it is, like,
Here we go. Head up.
buy the content you want, kind of thing. The game itself is free. And then, you can pay, like, $40, you know, the price of a regular
Yeah.
smaller game or something, and then use that amount of in-game currency to buy the stuff you want, and then grind the other things.
Right.
So, the thing that made me think of it was, some of the weapons in the game are projectiles, like
Right.
bows and stuff.
I hear you,
And
Pathfinder.
if you kill an enemy with a projectile weapon like that,
Right.
Those cat
then
guns won't stay offline
they
forever.
fly backwards
I
and
know,
damage
I know.
any enemies
Tell us if
behind them.
anything changes.
Nice.
You'll be the first to know. Callow
This becomes it seems to deal like the weapon's original damage plus bonus
Okay.
of a ragdoll hitting the next thing. So when you get a line of enemies in one corridor, it can take one headshot to the first enemy to kill everything in the corridor.
That's outstanding.
That makes your dick rise. It also works with things like there'll be kunai or something. So you,
Yeah.
you throw a kunai down a hallway
A
and watch
hallway.
everything die behind it. You feel like a fucking Krogan, and it's great. And you don't even have to charge down the hallway.
It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
They have shields in the game too. They made one
Pathfinder.
character that
Trying to reset the
Oh.
that was on you. You took cover in a grenade.
Their grenades are stupid.
I got loose when the power
So they made one character that doesn't have a shield but has like a fuckload of health.
Yeah.
And anytime he stealth kills an enemy, he gets back a shitload of health.
Okay.
Here we go.
He also has an ability that's basically pocket sand. And any enemy that gets hit by it is blind and then can be stealth killed with any melee attack.
Oh my god.
So you just like run through the level doing pocket sand at everyone.
Pocket sand!
And just like slitting throats constantly. It's a dance of slitting throats and pocket sand.
I mean, really, you could call that... That was actually what I was planning on naming my memoirs.
Pocket sand and slit throats.
Yeah. The sensual dance.
A sensual and erotic dance.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
He's turning invisible while floating through the air like a jackass.
Yeah, so they cloak with invisibility gas. So any enemy that gets in that gas becomes cloaked.
Right.
That might have been what you saw before with the muzzle flash.
That may have indeed been what I saw.
Was another...
I don't know what I saw. It could have been anything. It could have even
Throw
been...
the bastard!
Yeah!
Not this Krogan, they won't.
The hell they will.
Oh, I see you. You're being sneaky. There you go.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Of course, that does AoE damage too.
Spartak, watch your aim. It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
I don't know if you hit him with a single bullet.
I hit it with...
Pathfinder.
It was
that
negative
ship is
self-esteem.
trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Okay, you hit him as
Shoot
well.
it as fast as I can.
That's good. That's a good job. Good job doing it.
Oh, he's dead. It's fine.
I think there's a guy behind you.
Thought it was our partner. Well, I'm not being shot at, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, the guy just
My
gave up.
way.
I want the loot.
Those
But we have...
bioelectric infusers.
But we have to save my race. Does your race have loot? Well, I mean, not yet, but...
At
Alright
some
then.
point, probably we will.
When we become the token bad guys again. Even though everyone likes us again.
Not much farther.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely... I don't even know if you're supposed to, like, run the door now. So I don't want to make you run through here again because it was bullshit last time.
Yeah, no, that did not go well last time.
What the... Who the fuck is flanking us? It feels super bullshit that he can just fire these down this hallway.
Yeah, no, this is not great. Oh dear.
Yeah.
With the teleporting and such.
Yeah, you can ragdoll him, by the way. He'll recover, but...
It was funny while it lasted.
Yep.
Oh dear. Yeah, you were not wrong about that being
shit,
some
oh
bullshit.
shit. There you go. I do not want you to have to fight this fucking corridor again.
It's a bad corridor.
Bad touch corridor. Oh, no, they do expect you to kill him. Because they give you this big, long fucking corridor so you can retreat backwards. Kind of sneak around the side if you need to. Yeah, nothing else. There you go. And Drac, I know you were back there. I know you didn't just... Yeah, they expect you to kill him.
Yeah, that won't do it all.
Drac, stop teleporting. I see you, alright?
Where is that fucking orb? There it is. Oh, oh God! With the, the biotics. Why didn't we get those?
I love how, like, clearly they have some form of biotics in the game, right?
Yeah.
Like, they have something. I mean, he's floating around and shit. But it
I think that's
seems to be,
tech.
It seems to be just the blanket hand wave. That's tech. Nice.
Kill them all.
You did it. You did it.
Ooh.
You did it. Yay.
Good stuff.
You put your gun to his head and you blew his brains away.
Singing do a diddy diddy dum diddy do.
This has been the musical series of this Let's Play.
Yeah, I mean, you always have to have one. I mean, what did I expect when I had a theater kid come to my fucking show?
I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes music makes things better. Voice crack.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the care are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
We're going
Reika?
topside. You mean
Reika, are you still
on
there?
the outside of the spaceship? Reika dead.
I'm sorry.
Well, she's dead. Who are you apologizing to?
The dead can't hear you.
Wait, so you saved my people and Solarians died? That's fucking awesome!
Yes. That's Shepard. Can you Shepard?
I'm out in space right now.
Yeah. So we're all noticing the distinct lack of helmet that Ryder is wearing, right? Like that's not helmet.
Yeah,
That's no helmet.
that is no helmet.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
And the funny thing is that Ryder was wearing a helmet
Previously,
inside
yeah.
the ship.
It appears that my helmet is not, you know.
Not going. I mean, you'd think that they would give Ryder a helmet for it. What angle are you running at now? That was like a 80-degree angle.
I love how they just stopped shooting, and I was
They're like,
about to say,
oh.
why don't I shoot? And I'm like, oh yeah, we didn't arm this fucking thing. See, the worst part is this actually doesn't look terrible.
The cinematics.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like that looks good.
That looks fine.
Yeah. But
A little bit too much lens flare and a little too much
yeah,
bloom.
which is
but-
just totally reminds me of when playing this game with a migraine, how much pain that caused for me. All
Above
the
and
time
beyond
was
the normal
like,
pain.
Please, just stop with the lens flare and the neon
The team
green.
is on its way. They'll escort the
Cue
Ark to the
Ryder
Nexus.
walking in wearing
I'm sure
neon
they'll be
green.
happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training.
Yes, who the fuck cares?
Who cares?
Reiko will be difficult to replace.
It will be challenging.
I won't lie. When my father died, stepping up was overwhelming. There's a lot
Yeah,
to
I'll give you the
learn.
rundown on the other
Seems your crew held-
arcs.
Absolutely.
So the
Just get yourself
Asari,
half to Krogan and all your problems are solved.
their Pathfinder, the one that Cora has such a
Huge
massive,
hard on.
like her clit is literally visible as a penis. Hard on for her. The girl like fucked over
Of
their
course. Be
leadership
well, Ryder.
for just a little bit more glory in battle.
Oh.
But I'm glad
Yeah.
you did. My
Um,
scouts are alive.
So
because of it.
you have the chance to like you meet another Asari along the way, liberating
Yeah.
their arc, who
Focus on what
seems to be a
went
good
right.
soldier. So
picked
you can
the
choose to
Archon's
either
tail today.
keep
You
their
took the Ark right
Pathfinder,
off
who's
of my
clearly
hands.
just gonna keep
Incompetent.
fucking over people,
Yeah.
So, enjoy
in
this
power, or destroy the myth
Your
of
father would
her
have been
like
proud.
success and put the other girl in charge. That's the Asari one,
It doesn't really matter.
and
Just
the
glad the
Turian
team is
one
safe.
is gay Turians.
Slapping the Archon in the face
Oh.
like this will only make you more dangerous.
So, like, what?
Or
Just,
perhaps reckless.
they're not fucking?
Your father liked putting others
Like-
on balance. He sent
The
the
Pathfinder
warriors to
and
learn to face adversity ably.
his, I think it was,
And the
I think his
unworthy-
partner was a Spectre.
Would
I can't remember if
crumble.
he was a Spectre.
I'll leave you to
His
your
partner was in
thoughts.
training or something. But yeah, you just go around. Their arc blew up, so you just like go around to a bunch of planets and find dead Turians and scan shit constantly. And then the Turian who you do find alive
With reference,
is the partner of the Pathfinder who is gay, and then you just put him in charge.
It's the key to our
And
future progress.
it concluded, and I was like, wait, but what happened to the Ark?
Even we don't
Do we
fully
have the other Turians? Are they alive? Because I've only found corpses. And then later on, the Turians join in you, and they're like, the whole Ark is with you. And I'm like, I never found you.
questions
We're not here.
asked about your judgment.
I only found like 2 Turians.
Questions that come from the highest.
That's all that's left.
The answers will be clear soon enough.
The answers, hand wave.
With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a waste.
So here's the big fucking
Either
stupid
the
thing.
subjects submit to exaltation,
Um,
or we will
They
force to
have possession of a terraforming. Wow, voice cracks. Of a terraforming thing, right?
Pathfinder.
They exist as a race because they turn other races into them.
Yes, the cat.
So you would think that their evil plan would be to use the terraforming technology to just mass transform entire planets, right?
Well, I mean, you can't terraform a person.
Well, they use some kind of injection, and
Yeah.
those things use space magic. So you would
Yeah, I
think that they
guess.
would be trying to use
Saw
that
my memory
somehow.
flashes.
But no, they just want to
He got that
use
from
it as a
my
gun to
implant?
threaten people
His
to
device
step
went
forward
deep.
for
Our
exaltation.
connections were wide open
Or we'll
with
fuck
them.
up your planet.
It's like,
Killed
you realize you could actually
We hit him once.
use it on them,
We focus
like
on
use
doing
that
it
as the
again.
threat against them,
have to
and
rally
take
the
the
Nexus and move
resources
on
that are still on
Meridian.
the planet. You kind of just get the raw end of the bargain by your own thing here.
Just screwing yourself, really.
Yeah, I found the plot of this.
Had
Lacking.
huge problems.
Yeah. I mean, the threat of a race like the Ket that can transform entire
Ooh,
planets. at
restore
once.
shields after enemy is killed. Oh, by a biotic power.
Yeah, so it just means throw out a shitload of biotic powers.
That's true.
And then you'll be situationally invincible.
Which means I need to recharge my powers faster.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's good.
Did you get the shield upgrade, or?
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, as a villain, like the Reapers took a long time to indoctrinate, and they messed with corpses, right?
Right.
A villain who can just convert whole planets at once is a one-up from the Reapers.
Yeah.
You
no.
could have had something.
Instead, you have someone just worse.
Like fucking Scooby-Doo villains.
Ooh, who's behind the mask? It's the cat. Put it back.
Put it back. Just put the game back on the shelf.
Undo. Okay. Customize colors. How do I change... Oh. Where do I change armor in this stupid place? I'm not checking my email. I don't care enough. Can I do it here? Is this loadout? No.
I think it's from the weapon loadout screen
Where's that?
in the the start menu thing.
Oh.
I want to say that it's from that. Yeah, I don't know how to get there except from skills. Why is the UI so fucking bad?
That's a good question.
Oh, there's armor. Go back. There's armor at the top. There you go.
I have 3 helmets now. Oh, I already have one. Oh!
You got a new one that's
A better
slightly
one.
better, but is still just as awful looking.
No, I kind of like how ugly it is.
I've grown accustomed to your face.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
actually
shit,
put them
can't
on in
put it
this
on right
menu.
now. Fuck.
God, I hate this fucking thing.
It's just... It's so ass backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I just saw one that said Fusion Mod of Science. I was unaware that Bill Nye was a dev on this game. I'm sorry, Bill.
Bill Nye the Hack Guy.
No.
Science ruled at one point, not anymore.
I love that.
Cash just checked
Oh, there you
in.
go.
Scouts will be fine. I'll send them back out as soon as Harry clears them. Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
figure
kill
him
him
out.
though. Don't worry.
Pride will get us all killed. This ain't the time for it, kid.
Fair enough.
From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through.
He just looks big. We'll show him.
Kick him in the dick, Ryder.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up his son if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that. That exaltation seems almost worse.
Just fuck him.
If he has his
Just
way,
blow
there
up
won't be
everyone.
anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing.
You don't make friends with salad.
Each and every time.
Don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad.
We saw
You don't
some
make
guys
friends
back
with
when I was
salad.
a peacekeeper.
Sorry, it's really catchy.
Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you and everyone else on board.
But you're not an army.
True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force.
Except for the part where we had to fight an army. You're listening to me at all, right? I just noticed his awful goblinoid nose.
Yeah. Yeah.
When we
Yeah.
take him down, let's make sure he stays.
Have Krogans always had those?
Yeah.
Did I just never notice?
Oh, there was something glowy.
Yeah, it was telling me aggressively to scan something.
Oh boy, food.
Alright.
Oh.
It's it's telling me aggressively it's
something-
something that needs to be scanned in this area.
It's probably in this room. Could be like a toilet or some shit.
It's been
Shower.
clogged by a big fat Turian shit.
But there are no Oh, there's one Turian on board.
Well, that narrowed it down, didn't it? You're clanking. Clogged the toilet for the last time.
You scraped a line in the toilet bowl.
Just a flaming line, and just everything's backed up and shooting out of every orifice on this ship. It keeps doing that. I don't get it. Oh, wait a
Are
minute.
you serious? Hey, like, seriously?
Crumbs.
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our
Why is
stores.
Drac on the comm?
I'm right next to you. Follow the crumb trail. I don't care. This is dumb.
It is.
Also, I love the idea that Drag is just standing here staring in futility at this pot of macaroni.
Fucking macaroni.
What's going on, Drac? Do you need help? A warrior could cook his own mac and cheese dinners.
Ooh,
Oh, God. You know what?
the Americans
What
call
fucking time is it anyway?
it Easy Mac.
You know what? I think we
Yeah.
could call this a session.
We actually killed a good amount of shit. We moved through the plot a lot.
Yeah. We did good.
I'm gonna tell you now, there actually isn't too much left.
Well, good. We'll probably get it. All right, folks. We'll get it next time because, like, I've reached about my patience with this.
It takes a lot of patience out of you. And
And-
repression afterwards.
Yeah. And just look at my butt wiggle.
Yep, just
All right, folks. See you. We'll see you whenever I fucking have the patience for this again.
It stinks. It stinks. It stinks.